Hallöchen, meine Bärchen, und herzlich willkommen bei einem neuen Spiel am Mittwoch. Wir spielen, wie ihr schon sehen könnt, Maries Room. Hihihi, ich fand das ein wenig passend, weil ich halt auch Marie heiße. Wir spielen aber nicht die Marie, wir spielen ihre ehemalige Freundin oder nach 20 Jahren zurückgekommene Freundin. Es ist nämlich ein Vorfall passiert. Wir wissen noch nicht was. Wir wissen auch nicht, wie es drin ausschaut. Ich habe mir nur die Settings einmal angeschaut. Und irgendwas stimmt wohl nicht. Von der Musik her erinnert mich das schon sehr an die Life is Strange rein. Die Musik im Hintergrund ist da ziemlich ähnlich. Mal gucken, wie das Spielverhalten ist. Und wir gehen einfach mal rein.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Oh, wir spielen schon direkt. Also, wir sind zurückgekommen. Wir spielen Kelsey. Ich bin gerade nicht sicher. Okay, wir können gehen.
I don't want to go back down.
Okay. Wir wollen nicht nach unten gehen. Okay, das sieht cool aus. Oh, to interact.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Okay, Badezimmer. Ich denke mal, da müssen wir gleich rein. Ah, zoomen. Es ist der 15. August 2024. What? 2042? Okay, cool. Mit rechts können wir zoomen. Mit links können wir interagieren.
No, that's her parents' room.
Okay.
Look, Mr. Torres, I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
Hört sich auf jeden Fall gut an. Ich bin mir auch gar nicht sicher, inwiefern wir jetzt die Vorgeschichte noch herausfinden. Können wir nicht interagieren, laufen können wir nicht. Dann gehen wir mal ins Zimmer. Sie hat eine Katze, das passt schon mal sehr gut. Ich will die Katze sehen. Welcome back, Kelsey. Errungenschaft freigeschaltet. Oh. Oh, das ist süß. Aber im 9. Jahr hat sie einen ziemlichen Schwung gemacht. Oder im 8. Sowas hatten wir auch mal, bevor es übergestrichen wurde. Bumblebee. Och nein, wie niedlich. Ich will die Katze sehen. Ah, Journal. Warte, das haben wir gesucht. Das wollte ich jetzt
Of course
noch
I
mal
knew
nicht.
it was her. Who else? There was only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
Hä? Aber was ist denn passiert? Das würde mich jetzt gerade am meisten interessieren. Ist sie ausgezogen? Warum ist der Sound durch die Fenster zu hören? Map.
She wouldn't talk to me on the phone, so what else could I do? I drove all the way up there to Vancouver, freezing my ass off in that tin can of a car.
Kelsey's Guild Trip. Okay. Journal. Hey, Kelsey.
Hi, Kelsey.
Ah, sie redet. Gut.
Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Aber was
Except she
ist
wouldn't
denn
be.
passiert?
She would not be all right.
Okay. 20 Jahre früher wahrscheinlich. Oh ja, das erinnert mich sehr, sehr an Life is Strange. Oh mein Gott. Pizza.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them. Whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Yep. Ach ja, kennen wir ja, ne?
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house. Not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed. Almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while. Stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Last hope. Okay. Just stop. Dezember 22, 2017. Okay, das sind mehr als 20 Jahre früher. Nothing was different. We're going to be friends. All is now harmed. Nothing was the same. Hört sich, naja, nicht so gut an. Stop them cruises, we never saw them coming. God, was John, stop it. Okay.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Okay. Kriegen wir hoffentlich hin. Mal gucken. Jetzt hat sie es hier geupdatet. Wo hat sie es geupdatet? Da. I did it. I hope you're not going to regret it. I hope I'm not going. Okay.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream.
Ich schon.
I
Dolle.
plan. What I didn't tell her
plan?
was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Mit denen? Oder mit welchen? Ach, mit Plants. Oh. Nicht Plants, sondern Plants. Ja. Ich hätte es ja auch lesen können.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Wer ist Trevor? Ah, so viele Leute, die man nicht kennt.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those
Warum?
damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my
okay.
glamour status at school right there. She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Aw.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come
Ach so.
close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Dann würde ich eventuell auch nicht... Was hat sie gesagt? Skin Dipping? Es ist... Nee, es war vorher auch schon bis zum 11. Jahr. Jack Dormit.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Und warum ist das unter dem... Unter der Matte?
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Okay, ihr habt beide wohl keine schöne Kindheit gehabt.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Okay. Da scheint wohl was nicht gut gelaufen zu sein.
He had money, you see? He bought me things. I was going to wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Ich würde es jetzt nicht anziehen, aber...
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
Okay, scheint, als hätte Kelsey eine ungeile Kindheit gehabt und Marie hat ihr dann Unterschlupf gewährt? Warum würden sonst ihre Sachen hier liegen?
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college.
Ja.
We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver. I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Hast du ihr mit dem Stein wehgetan? Ah, Turn TV on. Warte mal, nee. Ich würde vorher gerne noch ein bisschen gucken. Kelsey's phone.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in,
Okay.
sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
Okay, also Trevor ist ihr Freund. Trevor ist Kelseys Freund. Und er hat Kelsey teure Sachen gekauft. Die
Chemistry holds
sie
no
nicht
surprises.
wusste, wie er an das
Love
Geld gekommen
that.
ist. Binder.
Ah, yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship. That's Marie's birthday. That's weird.
4. Mai,
I guess she would have done for that Ben
März.
guy for her pizza and movie party.
Ist ja lustig.
All right, I might have been a little jealous.
Ein Monat vor meinem. Das ist ja schon lustig. Ah, da war hier doch... Achso, das ist das Whiteboard. Okay, Poster.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
Okay.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other.
Hä,
Marie
warte
was
mal.
suffering when he was in intensive care.
Torres.
That was a nasty knife wound.
Okay, Torres ist sein Nachname. Also wäre es dann dieser Mr. Jones gewesen? Irgendein Nachbar von denen? Church?
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes.
Ooh.
One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Oh. Laptop, Marie. Mit ner Kitty. Thoros Wi-Fi. Ah, cool. Passwort.
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
I'm not a loser.
She must have written it down here somewhere. She must have written it down here. Damn, what's the password again?
Oh,
I
I'm
need
not
to
a...
find
Warte
it.
mal. Shadow person?
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah.
Shadow person. Ha! Words of Secrecy. Mhm. Kitty. Oh, das hat Susi auch mal gespielt. Das ist süß.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Ja, die anderen kann man nicht angucken. Trevor. Gucken, any school laws. Oh, oh.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened.
Hä,
You
warte
never should have
mal.
gone to the Orange Grove.
War Trevor nicht der Freund von Kelsey? Spricht sie manchmal in der Form von Marie? Kann ich hier runterscrollen? Nee. Okay. No,
One day,
Kiddies.
I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
Okay.
When Bumblebee
Aber
went
ihre
missing,
ist...
Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Mit Sicherheit. Was wir jetzt alleine schon von ihm gehört haben.
Marie,
Oh.
what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
Oh. Nicht gut. Okay. Oh, so kann man auch rausgehen. Gut. Wir haben also ein bisschen was über sie erfahren. Notebook. Was haben wir hier?
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that.
Ich hab's noch nie
Never thought I'd see
gesehen.
Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Oh. Hä? Wie gemein. Was für eine Musik kommt? Okay. Warte, wir machen das wieder aus. Ich bin mir nämlich nicht sicher,
Marie
inwiefern
always
so
dreamed about going to
Susi,
Europe. I don't think she ever went.
inwiefern YouTube das denn mag. Das mochte er es nämlich auch oft nicht bei Life is Strange. Also lassen wir das lieber mal aus.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
That night.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.